What up? Released a new t-shirt. It says, "Can I mukbang you?" It's funny because it's a play on words. Check that out. Put the link in the chat. Anyways, happy birthday to Scotty. Homeboy Scotty. It's his birthday today. I'll be going over to hang out with him after the stream. That's what's up. Cheers, folks. It's the weekend. Yeah, it's the weekend. Find a video to react to. What was that one Ruby May video I was reacting to earlier? I remember that. Meh. Freaking. Farted, excuse me.
Go off and on and off and on because of all the hormonal levels and everything. So controlling.
You're not a dish. You're a man.
No.
Most name brand bars and body washes you rub on.
Controlling.
What the fuck does a plate have to do with your skin? We're not washing our bare asses in the goddamn sink. Why would you want to buy soap from somebody who sells sunglasses? Check out tacticalsoap.com over on the Grande Soap website and get yourself some of that. Speaking of tactical soap, it's Scotty's birthday. I'll be giving him a bar of tactical soap for his birthday. That's what's up.
A lot of girls get really, really messed up periods, and the pill could be really helpful for. I can't do my phone. I'm like, oh, no, I'm really struggling. A lot of girls are on the pill to control the heavy periods, and that can also help when you're iron deficient and you don't want to lose too much blood. There's so many things, but the medical system just needs to be better, and like it sucks. But
Yaz costs $80.
Yes, it's so expensive.
Yeah, you can't get money back on that. Yeah.
In the UK, all contraception is free.
What the?
Don't quote me on that, but my pill and stuff in the UK was always free.
That's how it
should be free here. I cannot believe contraception is not free. I was so shocked when I came here.
A doctor's appointment and they
make you go back because they make you do your blood pressure. Yeah. So many people are just not going to do that because they're like, fuck paying for that. I'll just pull out, and next minute they're pregnant, and then they don't want to pay $400 for the abortion an abortion. Or
the best way to avoid getting chicks pregnant is just to avoid sex like the plague.
So is there such a thing as too much clit action? Absolutely, 100%. If I was to sit here right now,
show us. No, go ahead, show us.
And start, like. I didn't even do that the other platform. Okay, you can have this little bit. If I was to just sit here now and start going at it, it would be way too much. You've got to, number one, be in the mood. Number two, know the right amount. Like I don't know, it is tricky, but you've got to communicate with your partner. This is the thing I think it always comes down to. If you communicate and you say, is that good, too much, less, often she'll be really grateful that you went, sorry, I should be saying people with clitorises.
Oh my God.
Rather than saying women. It's amazing.
But women do have clitorises. Fuck this gender inclusive bullshit.
To be sleeping with someone who's like, is that good? Should I do this better, this different, up, down? Like every vagina is different, like every penis is different, but vaginas I think vary a lot more. Communicate. It's always about communication. Just say, is this good? Do you like this? If you don't like it, try and communicate that. I know it's hard sometimes, but men, the best thing you can do for a woman or anyone having sex with women, but it's mostly men, the best thing you can do is to just ask. A lot of the time a girl will be too scared to ask. Don't let your ego get in the way of a good time, okay, so you live at home with your parents, you want to start masturbating, what do you do? Okay, that's a really good question. Thank you for sending that one in. Okay, so what I would suggest, shower. bathroom, but in the bathroom where there's a lock on the door. Obviously, it's better when your parents go out. Make sure they're going to be out for a while and they're not going to walk in your door. And also, just make a point of like making it all peaceful and nice and lying down and having candles.
Oh, wait until like you get your own place, then it won't be such a big deal.
And just like chilling out and not make a day of it. Well, you can if you want, make a day of it, but make a day. Make a day of it. Like, you're like so mad. No. No, make an occasion of it. If you want, just quick in the bathroom. If that's all you can do, sometimes we just got to do what we got to do. But if you want to make she has had sex one time. Harry humped her, but you did kind of look like you're enjoying it. Anyway, okay. So you want to start an OnlyFans, but you don't want your parents to find out. Number one is
if you don't want your parents to find out about your OnlyFans, maybe you shouldn't do it. Anybody can flash their shit and make money off of it on OnlyFans. That's just the truth. Women, you don't need OnlyFans to get attention and make money. Women can do anything they want. Excuse me. Women can do anything they want, man. They don't need OnlyFans to make money. You want to be a rocket scientist? You want to, you know what I'm saying? You want to be a doctor? You know what I'm saying? Because if you're of age and you may be like 18 or 19 years old and you're still living at home, and you see all these chicks who are making millions of dollars off of OnlyFans, and it might be tempting, but ladies, you don't need OnlyFans to make money. You really don't. You do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Today's modern woman is empowered and strong and confident. You know what I'm saying?
Do what you want to do, love your body, do what you want. It is tricky sometimes with not letting your family find out this kind of thing. You have to do it knowing that they might, especially if you get kind of big on it.
Or don't do it.
Probably will. Even if you don't get big on it, sometimes people still find out. I've had that happen to a few of my friends where they're not even that big, but people have found it. Pictures of you get around and people find it. I sent my first titty pic. It wasn't a bra, but I sent it at 14. And I remember doing that. And I sent other pictures out and they got shared around the school.
That's no Kate. I need a beer. Hold up. Hold up. YouTube. If you're a teenager, do not be doing shit like that. Because if you and your so-called boyfriend break up, ladies, you think he ain't gonna share with his guy friends? Like, come on now.
Literally in a bra, and I got made so much fun of. But just be.
That's why you don't do it. Wait till you're 18 or older to do that kind of thing.
It's so shit because you shouldn't have to be careful.
You shouldn't have to be careful, blah, blah, blah. No, you shouldn't do it, Ruby May. Seriously.
You sending it, you should be able to trust that the person you send a photo to isn't going to share it with the world.
Yeah, you know what? You can't trust the motherfucker, dude. You really can't. Ruby May, you really can't.
But it does happen. So please be careful when you're sending out photos. And unfortunately, you just have to know.
Yeah, don't be sending out risque photos, man. Just don't do it. If you're like, you know what I'm saying? That could be considered CP if you're doing it, you know, like, and that's disgusting, to be honest with you. If you are under the legal age of consent, then you should not be doing like sexy pics for your other half kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking inappropriate. Because you don't want the whole school to see that your pictures, like in Ruby May's case, and you get made fun of for it, like, oh my god, you see what this slut did? Fuck racism for that matter.
that there is a potential for everyone in your life to end up seeing it. And it's shit and it sucks and it shouldn't be that way and we shouldn't have to
Well, if it's shit and it sucks and it shouldn't be that way, then don't do it.
be the ones to worry about that. We should just expect people to not Pico. Is she in the camera?
It's just staring at the ground.
Paid or unpaid, know that it could be seen by your dad. And that could suck. It does suck, doesn't it, Peaks? I really want to go, so you really want to go to a sex shop, but you're scared. That's totally understandable. It took me so long to be confident going into lingerie and sex shops. I was so nervous. I was like, oh my God, these people are going to like judge me. Number one, they literally work there. Then they're
Okay, so that's the thing of it. Kids can be charged with that shit. That's fucking gross, dude. If you're a kid, don't worry about dating and all this other shit. Just be a kid for as long as you can and cherish that shit because once you're an adult, you ain't getting that shit back. It may be tempting to be like, oh hey, you have this boyfriend as a chick, it's one of your maybe your first or second serious boyfriend. You think it's serious, but you don't know shit. No, kids should not be dating. That's just my opinion. You should wait till you're 18, 19, and 20 years old and you're in college. I feel like kids are not mature enough to handle that kind of thing. That's why they have chaperones on their dates, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Those are up. No, I'm serious. Wait till you're out of high school and in college before you start dating. Trust me when I say this. Like high school and junior high should be about getting good grades, passing all your classes. Worry about making friends and figuring out who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? That's more important. Like I know, I get it. I was there once, man. When you're at that age, you know what I'm saying? There's all this pressure to date and be cool and fit in. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? So you're better off waiting until you're a legal adult before dating. That's just my personal opinion. Because dating itself is very hard. Dating sucks my ass. And being a kid in today's society is even more difficult, what with social media and everything. No, I'm serious.
judge you. Number two, a good idea is to maybe go with some friends, like I was going to say make a day of it.
Look, if you're 18 or 19 years old and you want to go into a dirty birdie store, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Charlotte Buff, just do it. Like, if seriously, dude, it's not that big of a deal if you're old enough to have sex and you're old enough to go into a sex shop. Just fucking do it. You know, you want a pocket pussy, you want a dildo or whatever the fuck you're into. Just do it. Like, you always sitting there, you feel like you're being naughty, and it's like, oh, you feel perverted, and just do it. If you're old enough for sex, then fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what if your friends see you and then they tell other people, and it's like people are now looking at you like, oh my god, that person went into the sex toy shop. Ugh. The sex toys are fucking gross, but that's not the point. YouTube, that's not the point.
There's all these sexual things. You go to a sex shop, then go home and masturbate. It's a sex day. Get around it. But no, go with some friends, maybe. Remember that the people that work there are there to help. They're more than that. If you really are nervous, you could buy something and just go, like, just buy something for a person. But honestly, say it to yourself. Like if you want to, like the people in the shop will help you. It can be intimidating at first, but they are there to help. They work there because they're so open and lovely about sex. And if anyone is going to judge you, it's not going to be the people that are working in a sex shop. Sex is normal. Sex is for everybody.
No, it is not, Ruby May. Sex is not for everybody. Some people are too young to have it, and some people are asexual. Like, seriously? Fucking no, dude. Stop. It is a normal part of life. I will give you that, but sex is not for everyone, man. You have to worry about catching STIs, getting some chick pregnant, getting your heart stomped on and rejected before you even had a chance, kind of thing. Like, no offense, Ruby May, but sex is not for everyone. There are some people who are just not into it. Either they just experience no sexual attraction whatsoever, or they haven't had it in so long that they start to lose interest, kind of thing. You cannot speak for everyone, Ruby. I'm sorry, but you can't.
Can be a little bit.
Like, there are people out there who are sexually attracted to of-age women, but they do not desire companionship of any sort. That's called being semi-sexual. So sex is not for everyone, to be honest with you.
Sleazy, maybe. Yeah. Obviously, if you're a young girl, you're going to be more comfortable probably going up to a woman than a man. And some sex shops are owned by men that probably won't be that helpful because they don't have a vagina. And you want someone who knows what these things feel like. So, yeah, maybe call up or just walk in. And if you see that it's a girl working there, then I'm sure they'll be really helpful. So, one that was definitely really good was Adult World on Oxford Street in Sydney. So, if you're ever there, go give it a visit. So, yeah, you can go see that store in my video trying out a sex toy if you would like to see. But yeah, that was a really good one. So, but overall, I think sex positive people are some of the easiest people to talk to in my experience.
Dude, fuck being sex positive. You gotta be neutral on this. You can't be like too negative about it because it just makes you look like a weirdo who needs to get laid. But at the same time, you can't be too positive about it because it makes you look slutty and thirsty. You gotta find that neutral ground, you know. It's not a need, it's a want. I'm so tired of our society shoving sex into everything we do. It's just that new Hulu show called Sex Appeal or whatever the fuck. I seen the ad for it on YouTube and I just was like, oh, barf. And like, have you had a practice partner yet? And I'm like, there's no such thing as a practice partner. That's so degrading, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Being a little bit sex negative is actually a good thing because you can get sexually transmitted diseases and shit. Could you imagine? You know what I'm saying? This is how you scare teenagers from having sex. This is the best way to do it. You show them a graphic video of STIs and all that. Women at a certain age, it's all about their figure. You know what I'm saying? And they worry about getting fat and shit. And it's like, okay, if you do the shagnanigans with one of your classmates, this is what could happen. And you show that chick, you show the girls and the guys a video of a woman getting fat from being pregnant and then giving birth at her vagina. Guarantee you, it'll be enough. You show it to them at a young enough age where they're just like, nope. And it just scares them enough. They're like, well, I'm going to wait till I'm in college, kind of thing. And you know what I'm saying? It's the truth. Like growing up, I hated the fact that no woman wanted to be with me when I was in high school. And I tried, but looking back on it now, I'm glad I waited till I was in Job Corps to experience things of that nature because I just feel like, when you're in high school, it's really not that big of a deal. But they make it seem like it because of the way our society shoves sex into our faces and shit. You know what I'm saying? It puts way too much pressure on people to have it. So there's all this mystique and hype about it, like, oh hey, Chad allegedly touched boobs over summer. Bullshit. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the truth. Like, it's the truth. People lie about it just to make themselves seem cooler, like, ooh, when you're at that age. And it's all about being cool and fitting in. You know what I'm saying? When you're at that age, people are peer pressuring you for sex, drugs, and to try your first cigarette. Ooh, freaking adolescent bullshit. Someone offered me pot when I was in junior high. It was one of my classmates. And I said no at first. But when I was a senior in high school, I tried marijuana for the first time. And I think marijuana is awesome, my personal opinion. It's great for my autism. I smoke cannabis for my Asperger's. Yeah, that's good beer. And I'm not here to start drama. This is just a friendly YouTube discussion.
So I reckon you'll be fine. You've got this. You're really self-conscious of wearing short shorts because your thighs are so big. Okay, number one, I'm so sorry you're feeling this way.
Oh my God, fuck off. If you're self conscious about wearing short shorts because you have fat thighs, you know what you'd say? Fuck it and just do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? If anyone I'm serious, if anyone gives you shit about that, you could tell them, well, there's this chick named Tess Holiday who, yeah, and shove the whole body positivity thing into their face and then you know what I'm saying? Then they can just shove it up their arse. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? Mhm. Mm. These Teespring pint glasses are collectibles. That sucks that Teespring had to have a hair up its ass and be like, we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate Customized Girl for letting me have my store. I released a new shirt that says, "Can I mukbang you?" And it's double entendre. It's got a bunch of food on the front and on the back. It's meant to sound perverted and dirty in nature. I thought it was funny because I got like really drunk the other night and I just said it out loud. Can I mukbang you? Because I was watching some food videos on YouTube, and then I thought, wait a minute, that'd be funnier than shit to have on a t-shirt. Hold up. So then I pulled up Customized Girl and I made a shirt, put a bunch of food on the front and some food on the back next to the cult symbol. And it's fucking great. I like that shirt. That's funny as fuck. I don't care what anyone says. And I also got a shirt that says I farted and it smells like Asperger's. Because you know, Cobra can laugh at his own autism, kind of thing. You know. Yes, kids can end up on the sex offender list for sharing inappropriate pictures with each other because that is classified as CP by the law's definition. So don't do it. Wait till you're 18 or older to do that kind of thing. And then even after the fact, you want to make sure you can trust the person. And really, can you trust people with that kind of thing? Like if you and your boyfriend break up and all of a sudden everyone on the college campus sees your titties and they're like, Michelle, I saw your boobies. Oh my God, how'd you get that pic? Well, my buddy Chad texted me it. Well, fucking Chad's friends with that chick's ex-boyfriend, so of course, you know what I'm saying, kind of thing. And if you're a dude and you're, you know what I'm saying, your dick's not the biggest, you don't want that shit being flashed all over the campus either. So, general rule of thumb, you shouldn't sext people pictures, regardless of how old you are. It's just, now, if you're married and you're doing it to be cheeky, like, oh, hey, here's a picture of my, you know what I'm saying? That's different. Like, if you're married and you're doing it to, like, be kinky and spice things up, that's totally different. But general rule of thumb, you shouldn't sext because, yeah, it's just, it could lead to a bunch of shit. The fact that they had to create revenge porn laws because people are just absolute assholes to each other. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, so check out Ruby May. She's a female YouTuber. She got some. Warn you right now, Ruby May's got some big old titties. Good lord, I feel sorry for her back. But for me, that's a bonus. Like, oh hey, let's see what she has to say. Because a woman's personality is so much more important than how big her tit size is. You could literally have a chick with the nicest pair of tits on the planet. Like, god damn it, she rips off her shirt, and you're just like, well, she's got no personality. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of. This is why I'm saying that looks are only half of it. The other half is personality. That's why they say looks are not everything. You could be a very attractive person, but if you have no personality, you know what I'm saying? You might get like great sex out of it, but you're gonna have a conversation with them, and it's just like, duh. Uh, mm. But yeah, it's homeboy Scotty's birthday. I'll grab a shower, get out of my pajama pants, throw on some jeans, then I'll head over to Scotty's and hang out with him for a bit. It's his birthday, man. And I got him a couple of cool things for his birthday. And so, hell yeah. I haven't hung out with Scotty in a minute, so hopefully he's having an awesome birthday. Yeah. And fuck racism, man. Why the fuck? Okay, I'm serious. I get bullied for having autism and just being myself. So the thought of harassing somebody just because they're a different skin tone, you know what I'm saying? That just to me seems retarded. personally speaking. Now I do have Potion Time glasses available on my Teespring. Did I say Teespring? God damn it! I meant to say my customized girl. On my customized girl, I have 4 collectible cups, all with different designs, including this one right here. So yeah, it's not quite the same as the original pint glass, but there you go. I'm very proud of my merchandise that I created on Customized Girl. So I got like 48 items you can check out. So that's pretty freaking sweet. My newest shirt on Customized Girl is the mukbang t-shirt. It says, "Can I mukbang you?" Which is a play on words, kind of thing. Yeah.
About your body sucks. Big thighs.
I'll drink to that, Ruby mate. Feeling like shit about your body. Yeah, that's why we have the body positivity thing, man. You just gotta love your body and be like, If someone else doesn't think you're sexy, that's their problem. It's all about what you think in that regard. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm the hottest motherfucker to walk the planet. Oh, fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that confidence. The problem with our society is if you're too confident, you get seen as a cocky asshole. But if you're not confident enough, you know what I'm saying? It's the truth. If you're confident, you get seen as cocky and egotistical. If you're not confident enough, fuck it, people go, "Oh, you're shy and reserved." And that's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Honestly, that's just how I feel about it. Like, if you got fat thighs and you want to wear short shorts, do it up, man. It's your body. You're right.
Beautiful. Thin thighs are beautiful. Medium thighs are beautiful. Chicken thighs should not be dead. They should be on the chicken still. And you know what? If you want to wear something, just chicken. Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
You just like snowballed into it.
I was like, what else thighs can I say? Chicken thighs. I actually always hated chicken thighs. I used to like breast only. You know what? If you want to wear short shorts, just wear it. Wear the shorts, wear whatever you want if it makes you feel happy. And I know it might make you feel a bit uncomfortable to begin with, but
Yeah. Like I said, do it up. Not everyone's gonna be a fan of it, man. You ever seen these chicks at Walmart? They're like 400 pounds overweight, and they're wearing these tiny little booty shorts that say "sassy" across the ass, and they got a big old belly shirt that says "attitude," and their guts hanging out. You're just like, oh boy. A lot of people are going to be uncomfortable with it, but it's your body. You want to do it, then do it. That's the stereotype of Walmart shoppers now. I'm just busting balls. No, I actually like Walmart because they're convenient, dude. Where else can you go to get a gun, clothing, groceries, video games, and alcohol all in one location? That's the truth. Like seriously, if you got a Walmart with a liquor store attached to it, you're fucking set. The only thing that's missing is the gas and the apartment. The gas for your car and that kind of thing, yeah. I like Walmart because it's convenient, not a sponsor. That's where I get my jeans and my shoes from. I get the black Wrangler boots. Or excuse me, I meant to say jeans. Blah. Brahmas. Okay, these are my Brahma steel toes. They're great. They're everything proof and they're slick resistant. The steel toes protect your toes from being crushed and shit. That's what I'm saying. I go to Walmart to get my black Wrangler jeans and my Brahmas. Brahmas are expensive. They're like 30, 40 bucks a pair, but worth every penny. They last you a whole goddamn year. They do. You get a pair of Brahmas. They're black. They're suede. They're steel toe, and they last the whole goddamn year, dude. If not a year and a half, if you really want to stretch it. And Brahmas are not a sponsor. Neither are Wrangler jeans. But I tell you what, that's just it. Like, that's goth on a budget. If I got like a Cradle of Filth T-shirt or an Ozzy Osbourne T-shirt, and then I throw on some black Wranglers, and then my Brahmas, and then I got my spike and my bandana and my necklace, and then my unholy hat. Right there, I'm set. You know what I'm saying? Goth clothing gets expensive. I've seen goth clothing go for like $200, $300, $400. It's fucking ridiculous, YouTube. But yeah, it's Homeboy Scotty's birthday, so shout out to Homeboy Scotty. I'll be hanging out with him after a bit. And do this live stream first. Yep. Cheers to that, folks.
Me, when you're in clothes that you feel comfortable in and you feel hot in, you know what I mean? Like, you want to wear them for a reason. Wear them.
I'll drink to that. And that's my point exactly. Like, when I'm wearing my Wrangler jeans and it's hugging my ass, you know what I'm saying? I feel sexy. It's the truth. I get jeans that fit. I don't get jeans that are too big or too small. I get jeans that fit, that are comfortable to wear. Yes. So I got the skull stencil that I was waiting on. They put it in my mailbox. I tried to make the jeans I wanted to make. It didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to. I ended up with a bunch of like white bleached out spots on one of my black jeans. But I might be able to I'll figure out a way to make it work with the stencils. Yeah. Mm.
Wear them. You're going to look great. I promise you.
That's a personal opinion. But hey, as long as you think you look great, then that's all that matters.
No one's going to be looking at your insecurities. People are going to notice the good features of you. It's always the way. Ask your friends, have a little meeting with your friends, go around and...
You know, you might get that one asshole that says, "Good Lord." Fucking... But fuck them, dude. You know what I'm saying? You might get the one asshole who's just like, "You're way too fat to be wearing that kind of clothing. Good Lord." And you know what? I gotta say to that person, fuck you. That's why we have the whole body positivity movement for women, is that you think men are made to feel insecure about being fat for the most part? Not really, kind of. I feel like this is more of a woman's issue, my personal opinion. There's a lot more pressure for women to be skinnier than there is for men. Like, to some degree, yes, men get the same treatment. Like, oh, wow, Mr. No Six Pack, wow, fatty, fuck off with that.
Three things you love about each other. And I can guarantee people are noticing all these amazing things about you, and you're noticing these flaws that are not flaws, they're just part of what makes you you. And I'm thinking that you're going to look amazing in those shorts. Everyone is worried about their own insecurities. Everyone is walking around thinking more about how they look than how you look. So if you feel good in what you're wearing, that's all that matters. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you would like to see another similar video to this, there were so many questions. I can definitely do a part 2 for you, maybe a part 3, maybe a part 4, who knows? maybe a part 5. So please send in any questions, comment down below if you don't want to have your name attached to them. Obviously, I keep things anonymous anyway, but if you don't, you can send me a DM on Instagram or just follow me there. Next time I do a little Q&A box, you might want to put your little question in. But yeah, my DMs are always open. Go follow me on my links in the description and let me know below if you enjoyed this video. It was such a fun little one to film. This is my remnants of my food. I'll see you guys next time.
The vegan restaurant, no. People are like, but it's beyond beef. It's beyond disgusting is what it is, YouTube. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. Ugh. 40 minutes in. Like it's yeah, it's Homeboy Sky's birthday, so that's most definitely what the fuck is up, YouTube. Hope you all having a bitchin' Friday. Can't complain myself. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Happy 78th birthday, Angry Grandma. That's what's up. Angry Grandma is like a lot like Angry Grandpa with the similar content. But that's what's up. I love my cigarettes. What about me? Fuck you, Jake. Get out of my room. Yeah. Angry Grandma makes me fucking laugh, dude. She's a salty old gal, and it's colorful and refreshing. Like, no fucks given. You get to that age where you just stop giving a fuck what anyone thinks about you. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. Hmm. So check out the merchandise and the tactical soap. Yes. And people are like, but you need to get laid. And I'm like, it's not a need, it's a want. And sometimes just being single has its advantages. You're gonna deal with crazy psycho cunts, and if you call them out on their shit, their fucking immediate response is, well, you can't handle a strong woman. And it's like, okay, you're not like that, you're just fucking batshit insane. Could you imagine, though, if us guys pulled that shit? If some guy was a complete psychopath to women, and as soon as they called him out on it, you can't handle a strong man. It's just like, you're dumb, dude, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Mm. A chi ball? I'll try. Play some music. Hmm. New album finished? Not yet. Cause I can share a little bit of guitar. I can share a little bit of guitar. Likes. That's what's up. Yeah. I don't claim to be the greatest at guitar. I like playing it. Keep the stream going for another 10 minutes or so, and I'll leave you with it. Now, when I made that bacon sushi sub, before I put it in the oven, I took the top buns and I lightly coated it in the pan that I cooked the bacon in. That's where I got the bacon grease from on the top bun. So that when I baked it, that bacon grease and butter toasted into it. And then we added the beer and soy sauce to the top bun. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be right back. Beer piss. Yeah. Is it really already 1 o'clock? Shit. Hmm. Mm.
We're celebrating the release of Ozzy Osbourne's brand new box set, See You on the Other Side. It's out there now. You can order it. You can pick it up. It is crazy. 173 songs, 24 vinyl box set. There's 10 posters inside, augmented reality stuff. If you download an app, it's crazy. And we're hanging out over here with a host of Ozzy Speaks and a guitar player extraordinaire and artist himself, Billy Morrison. What's going on, brother?
That's all good.
And
Well,
we're
you
here
like
with
talking about
Ozzy.
art. How
Yeah.
did you art? How good did you?
It went amazing. It went amazing. I
I'm
had a good
sorry I
time.
couldn't make it, but I was.
Ozzy, don't even worry. You've shown up every other time, and I get it. Listen, this thing, right? 173 songs.
And 10 posters. Well,
You did you know you'd written 173 songs?
no.
It's crazy. That's a lot of.
Well, I haven't written them. I co-wrote them. You know, it's
Right, but you've released 173 songs from
Yeah.
Blizzard of Oz to Scream. And how many albums? 16. How is
I'm
that,
over that.
Ozzy? When you think about that, is it
But
hard to get your head
you
around?
know what? My son said to me, he says, "Dad, why are you always so, content with what you've achieved?" But if I go, well, I've done 173 songs, I can't take it all.
Well, I'm going to say this to you. I think if you were the kind of person that was content, you wouldn't have released 16 albums and 100 because it's your drive that keeps you producing more work, more great work, and 16 albums so far.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, it's like, if I've said I haven't released what I consider my Sergeant Pepper,
Right?
my
Yeah.
my
Pièce de Resistance or whatever it is.
So, and like when people say which is my favorite album, I go, I haven't managed yet.
Do you listen to them?
Oh yeah.
So you listen to your own records
And how do you listen to them? Just as a song, or are you picking it apart?
No, I listened to it and I go, oh, I remember where we were when we wrote that. It was good, bad,
Right.
sad, glad.
Do you listen to stuff and go, I wish I'd done that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And every album I go, why the fuck didn't I pick
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
If I leave something forever and I go, shit, I should have done
Because
that.
in the middle of it, you're tired. It's like months of work, and you're like, you know what?
It
That's
haunts
fine.
me.
Yeah.
I mean, the good competition is which songs are the haunting.
All of them.
SATO was one. I always remember that. I was in the studio and Sharon wanted to go somewhere. And I went, that'll do. And in the back of my mind, I knew I let something go.
And once it's out, it's out.
But you know what? The amount of people that come to me and go, why don't you ever play that live?
Of course. Or they'll say, that's my favorite song or
Yes.
whatever. And it's the one that's got this little thing in there that you didn't fit.
It's the only I know. It's like,
Absolutely.
Do I have a favorite Ozzy song? Not really. I like all of Ozzy's work. I really like I Don't Want to Stop off the Black Rain album because it's a song that's just like, it's a great life anthem if you think about it. Like life's kicking you in the ass, you just keep going and you don't want to stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, can I tell you what it conjures up for me? And I don't pretend to assume this is what the song's about, but it makes me feel somber. It makes me feel for the Lane Staleys and the Chester Benningtons and the Chris Cornells and the great artists that we've lost, even just in this century and just before, and why we end up in this place over and over again where great artists can't function beyond art,
but then, why am I? I mean, Chris Cornell was a great singer.
Oh, man.
I was with him.
Greatest of our time, I think.
I've met him a bunch of times.
It breaks my heart because I feel like this really tragic trait is that we get these songs that make us feel less alone, and yet it doesn't seem to work for the people who write them.
I'm not being funny and I'm not being cocky. I can remember times when I've woke up, puked down my mouth, woke up in bed full of blood, when I fell down and banged my head. I mean, I've done so many, and I go, my friend John Bonham, I said I'd drink with him. He died. Bon Scott died. I don't know what the fucking people go, you must have the Midas touch or whatever. I'm lucky. I wasn't any better than any of them. In fact, I'd go so far as to say I was worse in some cases. But it's a luck of the draw.
Yeah, I love Ozzy, dude. That's what's up. If I become as famous as Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness, with my music and just whatever I'm doing, that'd be a lifelong goal. It'd be a dream come true. To be honest with you, you just gotta keep making music. Like I have no idea when Satan's Bell is gonna be done. I've already got 5 songs at 34 minutes. I like Bell Tower Bashing. It's really, really good. Yes. You got In the Order, Satan's Bell, Misery Loves Company, I Can't Change the World Can't Change Me, King Cobra's Magic, and then Bell Tower Bashing. I'm not entirely sure what exactly the next song's gonna be, or if I just want to be like, hey, 34 minutes, 5 songs, it's an hour and 4, or a little half hour and 4 minutes, kind of thing, or do you want to keep it going? Yeah, dude.
As the bell rings its 40 tone, Satan's call will be heard throughout the land. Satan's
The thing about the whole doom, gloom, goth, and satanic, it's been done so many times in the metal industry that I feel like I'm just another carbon copy. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it feels like sometimes. Try to put my own spin on it, I guess. I could have added layers to Satan's bell, but I liked the way it sounded with just the raw Satan's bell. You know what I'm saying? Satan's bell. There's a history about church bells for you, man. Like they weren't originally used for churches. Like pagans would use bells for their rituals and such, and then the Christians and the Catholics were like, "Oh, that sounds pretty," and then they were originally also used as a way to keep time as signaling mechanisms before churches were like, "Hey, wait a minute." Even though I'm a Satanist, would be the easiest way to explain it. I like the sound of church bells. I always have ever since I was a kid. It's just something about a bell pealing throughout the lands. It's majestic. You know what I'm saying? Like if Alex Ford from Deathbed Tapes can make it sound crisp and clean it up so it's not so like because like there's parts in the songs where it just like the sound goes down and it should be like one consistent sound all the way through and I'm just like what the fuck is this? Like I hear myself recording and I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. Let's go with that for the track. And then I listen to the track and then it's just like parts of it get really quiet and they get really loud and it's like there's no consistency with it when I'm recording it. So I'm like, fucking garage band. It's better than nothing. I mean, to be honest, studio time is incredibly expensive. And the thing about like the record industry is that you could record a fucking multi-million-dollar hit album. Like people are digging it. Like, have you heard about this new guy, King Cobra, and his new album? Kind of thing. And it's just like they own the rights to it. You're the one that records it. They're the one that gives you the money to do it. So that's what I'm saying. Like record companies can fucking screw you so hard, dude, and you can't do shit about it. That's one thing I don't like about the music industry is the way the record companies can sometimes treat the musicians that they hire. You know what I'm saying? It's like, where the fuck are the musicians' rights, man? That's all I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying, YouTube? It's shit. It's what it is. It's like, hey, 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 you hired this fucker to do an album and it took off really well, kind of thing, yeah. And not everyone's gonna be a fan of King Cobra. I wouldn't expect them to be, and that's just a stage name. I prefer people call me Josh, to be honest. If people call me Cobra, it is what it is. I don't ask them to, you know what I'm saying? I don't walk around asking people to worship the ground I walk on, like, oh, you're King Cobra. I don't do that shit, dude. I try to be humble about my fame, and my fame is like a microscopic thing compared to like some of the people I look up to as far as YouTube and music goes. It's already an hour long. Jesus Christ, that didn't take long, did it? But anyways, YouTube, it's been another awesome hour live stream. I don't really feel like singing vocal covers at the moment. But yeah, I want to finish this beer in my glass and I'll leave you with it. Ugh. There's nothing wrong. I'm just hanging out. Grab a quick shower and give Scotty a call and see what he's doing. I got a bar of tactical soap for Cool Taste too, man. I said I was gonna give him one, so I'll give Scotty 2 bars, and he can pick which one he likes, and then give the other one to Cool Taste. Cheers. He's still alive. Yes. Yes, tactical soap is the shit, dude. I like the way it smells, and the women love it even more. When I walk into a bar and I see chicks that are 4 to 8 times, 10 times out of my league, just stupid hot, going, that dude smells good. When you have women out of your league going, that dude smells good. I'm telling you, dude, tactical soap's the real deal. And using coupon code King Cobra plus the affiliate will help you make some money. Money, 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 money. I have Asperger's, so I struggle in social situations. And wearing tactical soap, it's like having a wingman and confidence on your skin. Yeah, I released a bunch of shirts on my customized girls. So definitely check that out. I'm gonna plug my customized girl in chat, and I'm gonna plug the tactical soap affiliate link as well. There's the merchandise. Yes. No, this soap is the legit shit, dude. Like, tactical soap's the real deal. Like, why would you want to spend $100 on a pheromone product that gets mixed results when you can buy a bar of tactical soap that's guaranteed to have you smelling good for the ladies? The effects with tactical soap are very subtle. It's enough to get their attention, like, oh, damn. Women don't have to try that hard to make men horny or get them interested. You know what I'm saying? Dudes are the ones who are jumping through hoops, walking on hot coals and broken glass and rusty nails and what have you, just to make it, yeah. But going through the affiliate link and then using the coupon code helps me make some money, and it helps you save a couple bucks on your next order of tactical soap. Klondike soap's the bee's knees, man. The bars are bigger than the Dr. Squash, and they smell better. But yeah, I hope y'all having a fantastic weekend. Keep kicking ass, man. And don't let the haters get you down. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. Bye, Felicia. Do I have an OnlyFans? No, I do not. People's obsession with me is unhealthy. Oh, jeez. Maybe if Scotty's down to hang with me on a stream, but not really. You don't have to give me a donation. I'll just give you a shout out. Shout out to Ligma. I see what you did there. It's making it say lick my butthole. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. That is fucking funny. Yeah, that's why I tell my trolls they can lick my butthole because they talk so much shit. That's great, dude. Shit. Mm. You don't even the real Kelly Osbourne, you fucking cunts. You're just impersonating her because Cobra is one of Ozzy's biggest fans. How desperate do you have to be? Like, oh, I know, I want to impersonate Ozzy's daughter just to fuck with Cobra. Like, the level of desperation my trolls go through just to fuck with me, even if it only takes 2 seconds to create a fake Kelly Osbourne YouTube account. That's 2 seconds you're spending dedicated to trying to harass me. Like, well, no shit, Kelly's an adult. Like, fuck off with that. Oh my god, people in chat are weird. The soap link might have been. Yeah, here we go. Ladies, I would recommend this soap for your man. It's cold cut natural press soap and it has pheromones which are designed to sexually attract of age women. So check out that soap, dude. Does it work? Oh, fuck yeah, it works. I don't have to get laid to know that it works, dude. I've had women who I've crushed on in the past go, you smell good. Like, god damn it, Josh is wearing his soap again. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? With that kind of soap, dude, it's awesome, dude. I'm a proud affiliate. Yes. Yes, you want to gain the tactical advantage. All is fair in love and war, and let's be real, YouTube. Men do not have to try that hard to make, you know what I'm saying? When you're wearing that soap, you don't have to try that hard when you're wearing the soap. You just got to be confident, casual, and act like you don't care, and don't try anything. If you're single and ready to mingle, you play it cool, you wear some tactical soap. You know what I'm saying? Even if the woman is trying her damnedest to show off her tits, don't stare at them. She could be dressing to be comfortable, not because she wants you to stare at them, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Mm. But no, I'm serious. Women don't have to try that hard to get the opposite sex. All they gotta do is show up and say yes. Believe me, there's a guy out there who's desperate enough to fuck your ugly ass. If you think, well, you're only a 3 on a good day or a 4 at best, it don't matter. You got a pussy, honey. You're of age. You got a pussy. All you gotta do is show up and say yes. And you'll have guys knocking down your door like, hey. But guys get turned off by thirsty chicks too, just so you know. Like, it's the truth. The chick's coming off as way too desperate for some dick. Then most guys are gonna be like, you know, what happens when, you know what I'm saying? Most guys. There are some guys who don't give a shit. As long as she's of age and she got a pussy and she's old enough, that's good enough for a lot of guys. Men were simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. Anyways, tubes. You want a joke? I got a joke. What kind of cake did the toilet have on their birthday? Give up? It's called a urinal cake. That's a play on words because the little circle of shit that they put, like the little circle thing that looks like soap. That was a really bad joke. You're the fucking retard because one, you can't even say retard right. You say it like regard, like you're making fun of me. And two, it's a joke, dude. That's what they're called. I know toilets don't have urinal cakes, stupid. The sand shake, the little stand-up potties you have in the men's restrooms will sometimes have these circle discs of soap that when you pee on it, it helps with the smell of urine. They're called urinal cakes. It was a joke, but apparently people are too stupid to get it. Anyways, not my fault. My sense of humor is too sophisticated for the fucking idiots in our society. Eh. That's a good vape pen. I know. I thought about that joke when I woke up this morning, and I was like, shout out to Mimi H and the Chi Ball. Stop vaping, Cobra. It'll give you cancer. I don't give a shit. We're all gonna die eventually. So if I get cancer from cigarettes and vaping, it is what it is. Quite frankly, I don't care. I'll take the risk. I mean, we're all gonna fucking die anyway, so like, what's the point? I smoke marijuana, so I'm not worried about like getting cancer anytime soon. Mm. You saw that, right? A little burst of light between my hands. Whoa, dude. Sorry for your loss, homeless prospector. I don't. What? Oh my god, dude, the comment section in this video was ridiculous. Anyways, YouTube, I'll catch you later.